Alright guys, so I am at Maserati Alfa Romeo Daytona Beach, and I am actually looking at a 2017 Maserati Ghibli base model on my left and a 2018 Maserati Ghibli GranLusso S on my right. Crazy that this is a 1-year difference between the two models, and look at how much they have changed. Now if this is to convince anyone, you know, if the older style is worth it over the newer models, the 2018s, you know, this is the video for you, because you'll be able to see everything they've changed and you'll see the side-by-side comparison on the cars. It's crazy that it looks this different going just a year away. I mean, it's nuts. 2017, 2018. Now there also is a Grand Sport model, which you've seen in my other videos. If not, I recommend you go check that out in the playlist. But let me go through the side-by-side changes between the 2017 and 2018 Maserati Ghibli models. Okay, so first thing you're gonna notice here are the headlight differences. Now I'm this far away so you can just see them side by side and see how much different these are on the right hand side of the 18 compared to the 17. On the 18, full LED headlights, looks a lot sharper, a lot more aggressive, to where it matches more with the refresh of the bumper, a lot sharper. You know, the 2017 there, it has the rounder, you know, headlights to go with the rounder grille and the rounder body shape of the car there. Sorry, not rounder grille, but rounder bumper. You know, so you can see right there that it look a little bit different there, and I've seen these lit up. We'll light both of them up just so you can see what they look like lit up. I mean, the right hand side looks so much better. I'll show you guys that right now, but let me just get a little closer so you can get the full look. I mean, look at how sharp those look. Look like they're ready to just like dice right through you. Check that out. So then you look at them compared to these, and you'll see these are a lot more subtle. So we'll turn these on just so you can get the look of what the full LED will look like compared to the older model HID headlights. All right, so now that you see them with the lights on, what do you guys think? There's no right answer here. You could prefer one side over the other. Just letting you know that these are the new refreshed updated headlights that are full LED, and these are the old standard headlights. Now if you do see a flashing on these, it's because the refresh rate of the LED is faster than what the camera is picking up, so it's not, you know, picking it up correctly, so it looks like it's blinking. I know a lot of people ask that, but that's exactly what it is. But between the two, what do you guys think? I'll get a little closer. You like the look of these? Or do you like the look of these? You guys be the judge. Right, now coming up to the front bumpers, you're definitely going to tell a big difference. I'll have to do a video with the Grand Sport as well to give you, you know, a first-hand look at the differences between the bumpers, but you can see right here we have a big wide mouth. We have chrome on the gills there of the bumper next to the Trident, black on the back. We have chrome trim right along there. Big mouth grille on the side there, and it's more of a shape there. It's kind of, you know, swoops in, goes a little bit bigger down at the bottom there, and it's just got a big aggressive look. Now with the base model Ghibli here, 2017, you can tell it does have a big shape there, but it's not really shaped off. It's just, you know, a big gap there, goes along the side, not as big down here in the middle. You know, when you do that, you don't have the cameras, you know, because this one has the camera, so you can tell that it's a little bit bigger there. You also, for the grille there, for the gills, all black. And these both have the driver assistance packages, so they're gonna have the bigger plastic Tridents there. Right here, you have the black filled center there, where you have the black filled center here as well. You have the chrome up top though here, to where here you have the chrome all around. So chrome all around the grille, not just up top. Chrome up top here with the black surround on the grille. So you see those are differences that kind of set the two apart. When you look at them, we'll kind of look at it at an angle here. And then we'll go to the other side here. So what do you guys think? I mean, you already know my opinion on this. I really think they needed to change the grille to what they did with the GranLusso and the Grand Sport, because it looks more aggressive. There's more thought to it, more design to it, more shape, you know, more angles. It's what the beautiful Italian cars should be, because they're known for making beautiful designs. So, you know, between the two, that will be my favorite. But what do you guys think between? Okay, so as you can see here, between the sides on the GranLusso, you do have the GranLusso badging, but you do have the body matched side skirts here to go with the color of the car, to where the 2017 model here, you see the side skirts are matte black going all the way down. So it doesn't match, obviously, the body of the car. So the ground effects is a little different, and it doesn't look as low because this disappears once you kind of get far enough away from it. So it looks like the car is actually stopping here when it's actually stopping down there. So you'll see they did that with the body match color for the GranLusso, and looks a lot better ground effects wise, in my opinion. And I'm gonna go from this angle too and see what you guys think. And how well that picks up on camera, I'm not sure. But you'll see the matte on that side, body match on this side. Okay guys, here's another big one. They changed the rear of the car in a couple of ways. Maybe not something you can pick up right off the bat, but we'll go a little closer to show you. Now, before we get down to the bottom, the diffuser, we'll get to the reflectors. Minor change, but look, these are more rectangular, where to these are a little thinner and sharper. Can you tell just from looking side to side like that? See where there's not much styling to the reflectors there. And it's a little harder to see on this paint. I gotta go a little closer. But can you guys tell the reflectors look a little different there? Minor changes, like I said, is something that looks good, but it's a small change. You also have, which is the bigger change, the back bumper. So look at the back bumper to the 2017. It has that same matte finish that the side skirts has, and it goes all the way around. Okay, and then the diffuser piece here is a little different. It just kind of tucks down here and goes across. Okay, so it's the same problem with the side skirts, where the ground effects, where it kind of disappears and it makes the car look a lot higher than it actually is. So there's not a lot of styling to it, and it's the matte black color, not the body painted color, and it goes along the side as well. So the side of it is also matte black here. Let's go over to the Lusso, and now you're seeing a little bit more style, because now the diffuser is one big slab here, and that's actually body colored to the car, so it matches the car. Okay, so it's the same color. It also has a little bit more styling here. Okay, and then there's that matte black we're talking about, but it curves around and it stops here. Then you get the body color match on the side. There's no matte black like the Ghibli over here. So you see the matte black on the side. Okay, this one, body colored. And the matte black stops there, and the rest of the bumper just goes, you know, wraps along the side. Much better look, much better styling. I mean, that was one of the big things they needed to change to give it a little bit more aggressive look. The Grand Sport does a better job at that, I think. You can also have the carbon fiber spoiler with the Grand Sport if you option that, but big difference to me. Like I said, it might be hard to pick up on camera, but I need to get them side by side so you guys wouldn't have to imagine if you didn't have these cars in front of you. So now looking at it here, And then looking at it here, so which one do you guys like? Like I said, they changed these things, and I think they were changes for the better, but that's all subjective. You guys might like the older style better than the newer style. So what do you think? All right, so inside the GranLusso here, you're going to have your brown and silk Zinnia leather. Now, fun fact, all the GranLussos come with Zinnia leather now. So you'd actually have to option it out. It's a free option with the car, and I don't want to say free, but for my car, I have the red Zinnia leather and silk, and it's a $5,000 to $6,000 option, I believe. For these, they come with them, so you don't get a GranLusso without that stamp there, and that's kind of cool. I mean, it's nice that they actually have it with it now. So you know, it's a lot more styling to the outside and the inside of the car. Even though they didn't change anything here on the inside, you know, you can still get the normal options that you would be able to get. You know, stuff like you could add to this, like the sports steering wheel, paddle shifters, different trims and stuff like that. But it's pretty much the same as if I were to go here to the 2017, and this one just has brown leather, not the Zinnia silk, so you decide which one you like best. But you know, this is the same thing, same steering wheel, no paddle shifters. This doesn't even have aluminum pedals, you know. So you get the same options in the inside. They really haven't changed much but the electric steering, but other than that, they're pretty much the same from the inside, depending on how you option it, you know, with the fact that you get the Zinnia trim in the Lusso here. So like I said, I think that's really nice that it just is an automatic package, just because that's the kind of, you know, leather that I liked, which is the reason, one of the reasons why I got the 16S with that package. So just a little tidbit for you guys. Also, while I was closing the doors, I forgot to tell you that you've seen in my other videos most likely, soft closed doors, sucked in. We'll do it again. And that is new for 2018 because that does not happen here. We can't be that lazy. We have to open our door and close it all the way. So we're getting lazy, guys. But yes, 2018 soft closed doors. What a time to be alive. All right, so there is a big power difference between the 2017 and 2018 models. Now, obviously, since this is a base model, this is only going to have the 350 horsepower, 345 I think to be exact. But if this was a 2017 S model or SQ4 model, it still only have 404 horsepower, to where any S or SQ4 model, GranLusso, Grand Sport, or the other just regular 2018 S and SQ4s get an extra 20 horsepower plus 20 foot-pounds of torque. So this is actually going to have 424 horsepower now. So it's going to be a little bit different as far as your torque and horsepower go between the two, even if you got the S or SQ4 model of the 2017. So they did raise the power, which I know everybody was looking for them to do too. Might not be as high as they wanted them to. I know some people want them to stick a V8 in the Ghibli, you know, whatever, you know, but it's something. So they did raise the horsepower, big difference, you know. So it's really tough depending on what you're really looking for out of the Ghibli. 2018 has really shown the best that, you know, it has to offer. I know a lot of people are probably looking for the prices to drop on the 17s now to pick those up, but you have to really look between the two. Which one do you like better between the 18s and the 17s? Now, I will be showing you guys what a regular 2018 looks like, because they have, you know, did a few minor changes to those as well. So maybe we can do a side-by-side comparison of those too. But I want to show you the GranLusso because it's one of the best things that they've done with the car, and it just shows you the night and day difference between the models. Really excited about this because it looks amazing. What we do have you know, some more video comparison videos coming. So I definitely want to see what you guys think. Looking at the two again, spinning around, let me know what you guys think between the looks of the two cars. What do you think about the horsepower change? What do you think about the extra tech, like the electric steering, soft closed doors, the full LED headlights? I'm curious, guys. So definitely comment below what you think. If you like this video, definitely check out my other ones. Give this a like though, but then go down to the playlist because I have all of the other videos. I have the GranLusso versus the Grand Sport. I have both individual videos, I have a Ferrari video up. So let me know what you guys think about those too. And definitely give those a comment or a like. And do that YouTube thing and subscribe if you guys like what I'm doing with these amateur Maserati Alfa Romeo videos. Until then, guys, we'll talk to you in the next one. Take it easy. Peace. All right, now this is for one of my users. They asked me what the color on the GranLusso was. It's this, and I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it, but that is the color. So if you're watching, I wanted to get that to you. I said I'd come back and get the color. That's the color of the gray there, or shall I say the Grigio. Grigio. Yeah, I'm just gonna say Grigio. You guys know what the other half is. So that's it.